So this is a little bit walk through today's trade. Uh, I had like nilikuwa na executions tatu. Was basically online session. So let me walk you through it. Acha kwanza nitoe hizi executions hapa hivi. Okay. I'm kinda having internet problem right now kiasi. Kuna most it's dragging a lot. So yeah, itabidi tuvumiliane tu kidogo. Just need to walk you through these executions that nimefanya leo. Okay, if we load, I don't know, can be able to pull the chart here. Okay, it's loading. This recording will be so slow. Just mind sitting on it. So execution imetoa. So this today's price action basically on a 5-minute time frame. So obviously most of my trading inakuagala na session, so I'm gonna need this way. Need to remove that kiasi, and that is a breaker, and I need only the fair value gap for the explanation. So today, as we woke up, definitely this week yote heading to the opening ya hii mwaka nimekuwa too bearish. I've been looking for a little bit of retracement before you continue going higher on foreign currencies. So today my weekly profile was just obvious. Ilikuwa kuamuka ya wait for bearish structures to be given, and if so, just my work ilikuwa tu kutafuta the structure and execute on it. Though today was hard kiasi, I can say today equal just a normal wake up and set up going straight to your terminus ama TP. Today naweza sema it was a little bit tricky for someone who ndo maybe anaanza kutrade leo ingempeleka mbio, but it was not like the other normal days. So looking at the weekly profile, this is Monday. We open on Monday, form the low at New York open here, then had some a little bit corrective which made us to clear this internal buy side liquidity that is here, but we didn't really take out this high, so we had some kind of a SMT divergence because euro was able to clear out this high and pound was unable. So we formed the high on Tuesday, so it's basically is a classic Tuesday's high, whereby we form many highs on Tuesday, then sometimes lows on Wednesday or Thursday. But you know, praying the weekly profile, we formed the high on Tuesday here. Then on London session Tuesday, we had all this big drop, the big push down, clearing Monday's low, going for these last week's Tuesdays and Mondays liquidity here. We dropped down, cleared it. Wednesday we had a continuation, obviously dropped down. Remember this was ilikuwa time ya Christmas, so price action was very very weird those days because hakuna much liquidities. Watu wengi wako wana trade back then. So Wednesday formed a low, had a retracement on Thursday creating a swing point, then a little bit drop down this retracement. So on this retracement nilikuwa na favor more bearishness, continuing to this internal sell side liquidity zenye zilikuwa hapa hivi. I could not target this week here because I feel like a lot of damage ilikuwa imefanywa hapa, so many people who are like chasing the long, because long term you are bullish. If you are chasing this long, stop loss yako ikiwa hapa, maybe thinking price is gonna continue going higher. All these people walipatikana na hii retracement, na hii ndo nilikuwa naangalia. I was not looking for bullishness though, but that's how it was. So me waking up on London nilikuta price imemove for a bit, yeah, nilikuta price imesonga. So let me use this one here. So this is London open, ili open at 2. Yeah, so najua this the classic midnight open yeah, London, which is 00 New York opening time. Kulikuwa na 2, kunakuwaga na 2, where is basically the opening. Then 3 is when the market is really aligned. Most of the setups on London session wasn't from a 3 open, because that's it's a kill zone still for London session, but I think it's the most active. Yeah, many setups na formiga hapo. So today nimeamka I was ready, yeah, but I found the structure was already in prey, so sikupata this entry here, so I had to squeeze in my entry just a little bit here, yeah. Mentally I can say sikuwa nimejiprepare for the price action for today, so I ended up closing my first entry, which was here. Wait a minute. Forgive me for the net today is a little bit dragging, so next time it'll do much better. So kulikuwa na here we opened, and I formed my short after we had this 3 open candle that ikasweep about the 255 high, yeah, made a swing point there. I was shorting on this candle, but my stop loss was a little bit aggressive hapa hivi because I had not prepared myself for the retracements of the day, so I ended up closing it, then re-entering it one more time. Made me re-entering on it one more time, but again I did the same thing, which I think today I had not prepared myself mentally for that, so I had a little bit tight of a stop loss here. It end up kuni take out. Let me put back the executions hapa. Okay. So ilikuwa first entry, very tight stop loss, wicked me out. I re-entered on it here. Then I had a little bit tight stop loss again. I ended up being wicked out. So for me, I always look at what price action is doing. So after we had this rejection here, I entered a lower time frame to find some really small retracement entries, because hatukuwa invalidate my idea of going lower, so I was just continuing with my idea. And then today is a little bit slow. don't know why I'm having all this lagging. It's really lagging. For real lagging got too much. But forgive me, it will be the last video to lag like this. It's very bad. Very bad. Not good actually. What is this? Wow, inatakata kumove. It doesn't want to move. Yeah, so hapa hivi ndo I got wicked out. I didn't chase it going lower, so I waited for an inversion fair value gap here, and I was ready to short at it. Then my stop loss was just a little bit above this eye here, above the consequent encroachment, and I was ready to take that shot. But initially I took here with 4. Then after I got wicked out here, I took again the shot one more time. After we had a retest on this 15-minute fair value gap, I took the shot there. My stop loss was too tight here, yeah. And you can say price action today was not really giving for those people when wanapenda kuwa conservative. Like me, I'm a really conservative guy, so got wicked out again, and I was able to nail in the shot one more time because I believe I knew I was still in the time zone, and we have not invalidated my bias. So you can say I took the shot there. Still, I used my stop loss tight above that high, and I was able to sit through all this. Then I had an issue exit there, which was a good trade, by the way. Yeah, I entered with four lots, got stopped out. Those two stopped out. So first lot 4, then the second one I entered it a little bit lower, which was 3. Then the third one I had to go down. Still, I used 2, so the 2 gave me something I could use up. Yeah, I can say that. And that's the trade that I took today. Sikuwa natafuta ati low za huko chini because we have already done the damage. On 25th and 26th, the price action had already knocked out some people. So this was just internal range retracement, going high, going lower before New York Open, and we had all this reversal going to this high. So basically, mi nasemaga your entries do really matter. Hata nikikuwa wicked out these 1, 2, 3 times, most of the time works out better for me because senye price is not really giving, sina wide stop loss. I risk about 6 pips most of the time. Yeah, 6 pips. And when I'm really open, I'm using a low risk and we are on a high resistance liquidity run, and I've prepared my mind psychologically for that day. You can find me using a 9 to 10 pip stop loss, and going for maybe 3 hour to hour types of trades. Kuna sometimes kwa hivyo. So that's it for today. I can say that's it. Yeah. Subscribe for the channel. Yes, sir.